We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you
Welcome back to another DIY with Abby. I wasn't quite sure if I was going to do another DIY, but you know what? I love these so much that I'm doing it for myself, and if you benefit from it, wonderful. So I've got 3 Christmas DIY projects for you. The first one will be the viral TikTok Christmas tree candle. Second will be a sheep Christmas garland. And third will be 4 Christmas tree yarn pictures. So I'll show you that here in a second. All right, the first DIY project that we're gonna do is this one here, the viral TikTok Christmas tree candle. This one will take you 30 seconds to do. So all you need is a big candle. This one is a 24-ounce Hearth and Hand balsam and berry. So I picked this one up. Thought it was pretty with the green Christmas tree themed. And I got a pack of 4 of these. These came from Joann Fabrics. 4 came in a pack, and I picked them up for about $7, so they were on sale, super cheap. They have a little wick at the top. So all you need to do, grab your candle and plop them in just like that. So you can burn the little Christmas tree part if you want, or just the actual candle itself and save the Christmas tree. It's totally up to you, but boom, you are done and ready. And if you have a candle at home and it saves you money, this could honestly just cost you about $7. All right, DIY project number 2. I follow an account called For the Home, and she had posted a picture, and I saw her sheep garland on her mantle, and I thought it was the cutest thing ever. This is the picture I'm referring to. And when I saw that, I'm like, honestly, I can remake that. That should be really simple to do. So I went on Amazon and I found these little sheep. I thought they were so cute. They come in a pack of 3. So they come in a pack of 3 for $15. All you'll need to do, it has like a little string to it. I just clipped the string off and pulled it right off. And then you're gonna need some yarn. I chose to use like a white cream color. And the needle that I'm using for this is called a sail, S-A-I-L needle. I have no idea what that is necessarily, but it's a pretty long, thick one. So with the yarn, whatever size you're wanting it for, so if you want it for your mantle, measure your mantle and then add half of that. So you'll want 1.5 size, just to kind of give it a little drapeness to it, and then you can always trim it off. The nice part is once you string the sheep onto the yarn, you can kind of pull and adjust it so you're not locked in to that spot once you sew them in. So let's get started. So you're just gonna start in kind of the butt of the sheep. So go down, and you're gonna wanna have it pop out up here. Yep, about right there. And then you'll just pull it out. These sheep are pretty good quality, so don't feel like you're gonna break them. And then just pull it. And then you can pull it all the way. And then same thing, you're gonna do it with the rest of the sheep. So once you start stringing up the sheep, they'll start to look like this. So honestly, if you need more than 6, if you need 9, great. Just adjust it to whatever the size you're needing. But this is what it'll look like when you're all done. So actually, I missed this for the home decor part. I wanted this, but just time got away from me. So this, I did it for our mantle here, and I added these little Amazon ornaments to it, but I feel like it looks so cozy and I love it. It looks so cute. And the one thing I love about this is it reminds me of like the nativity scene, and I feel like we don't like really bring in that much of the nativity and what Christmas is really about. So this is kind of like that reminder for me, and I love it. All right, and for DIY number 3, I came across on Pinterest these adorable little yarn like yarn tree pictures. This is the picture that I saw. So I saw that and I'm like, oh, that would be a cute DIY project. So I went to Walmart, picked up some yarn in these colors. I went to Hobby Lobby and I picked up these. I made one up ahead of time, but I picked up these little frames. They were just like a wood frame and a white background. So I got a small and a large. So I'll show you the sizes here in a second. But I got a small and a large. I would say they came out to be about $7 a piece. They were in clearance. And then I needed a little stick for the root of the tree. So I just went outside to our tree in the front yard and snipped off a stick, chopped it up, and there we go, completely free. So yes, in order to do this, honestly, you could just do one picture frame if you wanted, and it'd be a lot cheaper. But I saw a picture and I kind of wanted to do the different sizes and the 4 of them. So pick whatever color you want a string, get your picture frame or your base and a little stick, chop that up, and then I'm going to show you how to make each individual little piece for the tree. All right, I'm gonna show you step by step on how to make each individual tassel, and you're gonna need so many of these per tree, depending on what size. So what you'll need, your yarn, your scissors, and either a credit card or a gift card or of some sort, because we're gonna wrap it around. So this is really all you need to make the tassel. So grab your yarn here, and what you're gonna do, I like to do 30, so like wrapping it around 30 times. You can do it more if you want it a little thicker, less if you don't want it as thick, but I feel like wrapping it 30 times is a pretty good thickness. So there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Say it with me, y'all. 30. Then once you got 30, snip it off. Set that aside for a second. I would say about a foot. Cut a foot off and then cut that in half, because you're gonna need 2 more pieces of yarn. So let's push that aside, bring back our yarn, and we're going to slide this off. This is totally up to you. You can slide it off if you want, but I like to kind of pick it up a little bit so you can see underneath. Take one of those pieces of string and slide it under. Because what you're gonna do is you're going to tie a knot up at the top here. So once you have your string, slide it completely off of the card and tie a knot. You're gonna tie a double knot. So 1 and again 2. So make sure that's really tight. Now find the middle here, and right at the bottom right here, you're gonna cut this totally off. So take your scissors and let's see here. All right, so that way you have your little tassels, just like that. Now, one more thing, bring that other piece of yarn and we're going to tie a knot around the top here. Same thing, you're gonna tie it in a double tie, double knot. All right, perfect, there we go. So those will kind of just blend right into the tassels. And you can make the head of this a little bit bigger or skinnier if you want. I feel like that's about a gumdrop size, or a marble, I guess, is a good size. Now, the bottom, you can kind of take these and measure, like, what have you been doing? So about that much you're gonna trim off. All right, and then I kind of like to look, make sure it's about even. Sometimes it gets a little wonky. Let's see here. Yeah, a little in the back. It's a little longer. Okay, I'd say that's good. And there's your little tassel. So, for this bigger tree, we're gonna hot glue gun that stick down underneath it. But for a big one, I did 5, 4, 3, 2, and now we have our 1. So you can kind of fluff that out a little bit. And then we'll hot glue gun the stick underneath, and that'll be your little tree. So let's get these glued down. Here's one that I kind of did already. I hot glued this down. These tassels are, yeah, just gotta do these here. So it was pretty easy. I just hot glued right onto the picture. But here I do a little up here and then a little on the yarn. Kind of fluff it a little. And like I said, last one will be the little one on the top. If you had a little felt yellow star or some little felt little star, that'd be so cute to put on top of like one of these. I feel like that'd be really cute. So there you go. And you'll do the same thing. You can do whatever color, whatever size, but here's an example of one. Shake it all around. They're not going anywhere. All right, there we go. So here's an example of the one that I did. Really pretty cute. So this is the small one. I have another small and then 2 large, and I'll finish those and then show you. This turned out so adorable. I'm going to show you how all 4 of these turned out. Try not to like bump any of them off. All right, so here we have the white one, the tan one, the green one, and this cute little one, the pink. So I've got all these sizes. I think it'd be great, like a little picture shelf or something like that, to kind of like stagger it with the different sizes like that, kind of like in the picture. I loved it. So I will be styling these placing my cute little candle, and like you already saw, I have this sheep garland on our fireplace. So hopefully you loved it. I love doing these DIY projects. If you do any of these, I would absolutely love to see it. So if you could send me a picture, send it to me at my Instagram handle of Abbeyless, ABBEYLESS, and I would love to see it. But yeah, hopefully you loved it. I did a Halloween one. You can always refer back to that next year if you want. I thought those turned out super cute. But yeah, like, subscribe, comment. If you have any DIY ideas that you want me to do, I would love to do that. But until next time, bye.